you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today we are in my kitchen and I'm going to show you how I changed my theme from Nightmare Before Christmas to now a farm style chicken kind of theme. Do you want to know? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So a long story short, if you guys are following me, you know I now have chickens. They are a couple months old. They're super, super fun. I do not regret that decision whatsoever. But one day when I was going through the store, I saw two different items that I purchased, and that changed my whole perspective of my kitchen theme. Because now I'm like, I want to take Nightmare Before Christmas and now get it out of my kitchen. It is actually in my living room, my hallway. It was in my entryway, in my kitchen. So it's pretty much throughout my entire house other than the bedrooms. And that's just a little much. So I definitely wanted to regulate that a little bit. Now Nightmare Before Christmas is just in my living room and hallway, kind of entryway when you first walk in. But in my kitchen, there is no more Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you would like to see my little transition and how I changed everything, then here you go. Okay, so basically this is my kitchen currently. I'm trying to get the glare off, but I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. So over here is like my coffee bar area where we keep our alcohol and stuff for the coffee. But I do have like this big cookie jar that's just sitting there in the way. I do have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. My man and I actually painted this one. This clock was a gift. So I definitely want to put those somewhere else. I do have like a candelabra and some glasses here. I just don't really need all this Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in my kitchen, in my hallway, in my living room. Like I have it here. There's Nightmare Before Christmas here, down in the hallway. Like literally I have Nightmare Before Christmas in most of my house currently. So this is something that we put just to add, because I really wish we would have covered this window and added an extra set of cabinets, but I don't have that. So in here, I'm like storing like all my sugars and rice and that kind of thing, and then flour. And then over here is just like some snacks, and then some snacks up there. That Nightmare Before Christmas thing, I painted myself. It was like my version of like the Beatles walking across the sidewalk. It's horrible. But I'm glad I'm gonna take that down. I did paint these plates over here. A friend got me those wooden spoons, so I'm gonna pack those up. I have a whole lot of magnets all through here. I have all of this jack here. More Nightmare Before Christmas up there, down there, up there. I literally, over here, salt and pepper shakers, measuring cups, measuring spoons. I have so much Nightmare Before Christmas in my kitchen that I want to change. So yesterday I went to the store and I actually saw this, and I'm like, you know what? That is so adorable. It's the black, it's the silver, which is kind of like a gray. This one has gray, and it has the red, and those are my main accent colors in my kitchen anyways, is black, red, and gray. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of my Nightmare Before Christmas out. I actually even ordered these curtains probably 5 or 6 years ago, custom fit, because I thought it kind of resembled the mountain from, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas. So there's one hidden back there. There's one there. I'm gonna buy some new curtains. I'm gonna get some new stuff, and I'm gonna kind of go more like a farmhouse style with a chicken theme. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get to working. I'm gonna start pulling all of this stuff down, start incorporating this, and I'm so excited for a new change. So again, this is what it looks like currently. I mean, I even ordered a custom plastic bag holder that has Sally and Jack on the other side. So let me show you what I got in addition. I went back to Big Lots this morning and I went and got the last one. This was the only one they had left. This was $4, so now I'll have 2 of these. I got this sign, please don't pet my peeves. This was 10, I believe. Yes, this was 10. I found this sign, country chicken. This here was 8. there is this home sign and it has the cute little chicken on the top, so I had to grab that. I got this welcome thing for the when you first walk in. I think that would look cute underneath my cuckoo clock. And then again, I got that. And then at Tractor Supply, they had this marked down from $9.99 down to $7.99, and it says farm fresh. So $7.99. And then I've been wanting to get a bin to put on my counter so I can take stuff out to the compost bin, but now I'm going to start taking stuff out to the chickens. And I saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. It has the red, it has the black, and this was $19.99 and it was 25% off. Okay, so let's start. Out with the old, in with the new. And here is the pile that I'm going to be packing up and storing in the garage. Okay, so end of day one. I've completely cleaned my whole entire coffee bar, alcohol bar. I'm really loving adding this yellow to it. It does have the red and the black, just like my normal colors, but it brings in the yellow with the flowers here. Yes, the yellow with the alcohol, but it brings in those yellow roses as well. So I just feel it just brightens this corner up. It just gave it a whole new feel instantly by just doing those few changes. So I'm so excited. I have no more Nightmare Before Christmas. I have this right here. So when I do cook dinner, I do put my cutting board right here. There's my knives, my cutting board. So anything that I do have scraps, all I have to do is just open this up, toss everything in, and then once I'm done, take that to my chickens and toss it in their pen, and they will be my best friend. And then over here, what I did is I took off the backside for all of these. If you saw my video at one point, I had them double-sided, so if I ever wanted to change it. I don't want Nightmare Before Christmas anymore, so I just picked the best one that I wanted facing forward, just in case I ever want to change it at some point. And I removed the one that I did not like as much, so my second place got removed. And now you don't see anything whatsoever. And yeah, I just feel this looks so much better. Tomorrow I will go to Michael's to see if I can get some greenery to put inside of here, but it looks so much better and just, I don't know, it just looks a lot cleaner and just open and brighter. So far, I'm absolutely loving, especially how bright it looks over here. So far, so good. I found this cute little set on Amazon. I will link them down below, but they're like all engraved or like etched out of the wood. So this one here says, "Life is better with chickens. Welcome to our coop. Farm fresh butt nuggets. Crazy chicken lady." This one right here just has a little chicks around it. And then this one says, "Rise and shine, mother cluckers." I just thought those were super cute. I got a set for my friend as well, but I just thought those were cute because I got rid of my Nightmare Before Christmas ones, so I needed a replacement. I wanted to show you the cutest little salt and pepper shakers that I just received. I purchased these from chickenlove.com. I thought they were going to match this perfectly, and they do. This actually is what started my whole changing of my kitchen theme. So when I saw these, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need them. Plus I was missing my salt and pepper shakers that were here my nightmare before Christmas. So now I can set my chickens here. That's the box that they came in. They also sent me some cute little earrings complimentary with this sticker that is super, super cute. But they do sell individual items on chickenlove.com. And now look at how cute. So cute. Okay, you guys, so I just got back from Hobby Lobby. I knew I would find some stuff there. They did not disappoint me. This is actually not for my main kitchen. This is for my coffee bar area. It was 50% off and I just thought it was super cute. So I couldn't pass that up. So that is for my coffee bar area. I think this was normally $9.99. Yes, and it was 50% off. This right here, I did pay full price, but it was small enough to where I can put it up there. I did find this little guy here was 50% off as well. So this one's normally $9.99 and I got this one 50% off. This was normal price. It's $5.99. I thought that this can go over here to finish because I've been trying to find something to go up here, but I wanted it to be metal so it all kind of matched. And I've been having a whole lot of trouble finding something small enough. Found something today, so that will go up there. I did purchase this. This was in their spring section, which was 75% off. This was normally $24.99, so I paid like $6 and some odd change. So let's just round up to $7 with tax. And I literally have this without this decorative thing on the top, but just all metal. I have it in my Amazon cart that I was going to purchase. The cheapest one I found was $15.99, and this was $6 and some change. So I'm so glad that I found this. It was the only one left. I did purchase this. I want to stick it inside of this just to add a little bit more, give it a little more oomph. And then I thought these were really, really cute. These were also 50% off, normally $6.99. And then I bought this to stick down in it so I can stick like up there on top of my cabinets. I got this. This is food safe, hand wash only. This was normally $11.99 and this was also 50% off. It's a 32 ounce enamel bowl. I thought that was really, really cute and farmhouse-ish. And then I had to get this. This was not on sale, unfortunately, but I had to get it. I like that it has the gray, and I think it will look perfect over the window. This was $34.99. So I'm almost getting there. I only need a few more things, and I think I will be done with my new farmhouse. Okay, you guys, so after my trip to Hobby Lobby this past weekend, I now am comfortable enough to call this complete. I didn't want to go too much. I didn't want to go like and just start shoving things everywhere just because it was cute, and I just kind of wanted to go with less is more and not just have so much clutter this time. So before I show you how everything looks complete, let me show you where I moved some of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff to. The stuff that was in this area that I moved to my living room, I will show you where those are now. Okay, so if you remember right here, we had the Nightmare Before Christmas painting that we painted together, and then I had a clock that was over here. So again, they were over there. Now, I went ahead and stuck it right here. I feel that this area now looks a lot more complete now that I added that and the clock here as well. And then the one that I was actually excited to take down, my man's uncle said I should hang it up over there because he liked it. So I went ahead and hung it over there. It fit, so why not? So those are there. The clock is there. That is there. What was here before, I went ahead and moved right there. And that was the picture that my man's sister had got me in Vegas. So I went ahead and stuck it down here underneath that, which kind of then completes this wall here, I believe. If you remember, I had so many Jack faces up there, and now I went ahead and put them all right here on this wall. So all the way down. There was one more that wouldn't fit that I went ahead and stuck right there with my other ones that are already over there. So I think that just looks so much better. Again, this ties in everything over here. And then this went all right there on this little wall space. So it was perfect. Now, to show you how everything looks over here, you already saw that. I did put the little coffee cream and sugar thing right here. I thought that was super cute. The home sign I stuck up there. I wanted it to go on top of the cupboards, but it would have cut the little rooster's head off. So I just stuck it above the roses. I do have my new curtains back there. matches the ones over there we will get to. Right here, I went ahead and just put this little bow here. Thought I just gave it a little flair. And then this little sparse one here, I actually got at Michael's. I just thought it didn't look, I don't know, it just didn't look complete. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed that other set of greenery. I think it just looks a lot better with the variation of greens in it. Okay, so going over to the refrigerator, I did keep some of my Nightmare Before Christmas ones, but I did weed through it so it's not so cluttered. And then above the refrigerator, I am loving how this turned out. The fresh sign and the self-serve kitchen sign I got at Michael's. And so that's what I did there. Simple, easy, but I think it looks so cute. And down under my wine bar is where I went ahead and put my egg thing. Once they start laying eggs, that's where I will put it. And then my little basket for me to go to collect them once they start laying. So I just stuck that there. And then I'm liking this being blank, so I don't think I'm gonna hang anything else up there. I'm not quite sure yet. This little chicken I got in a subscription box, so I hung that here. This is the culprit that started this whole thing. And then there's the new one that I just got. I feel it now ties it all in. I can now stop looking for something, and I think it looks really good. This little home sign, it actually does change with the season. I changed that part out. So I just stuck the two little chickens on each side. I stuck a plant back there just so I wouldn't try to find something else to buy to put there. I put my little Peeves sign here, which I think looks really cute because it does have the wood, the black lettering, and then like the gray little chevron design type thing, which I think matches perfectly to this area. So there's my new curtains. It is the gray and white checkered, simple and sweet. I just think that that just ties everything in. So I got the gray towels. I got gray little, oh, speaking of, look at my little chicken one that I got in a subscription box. My little oven mitts. So back over to here, I hung these three here. They were just too cute to use. The other ones I put in my little set over here that I'm gonna use when I cook with. But I put the same ribbon here, like a little matching ribbon here, and just stuck that there. I just feel like it looks cute, and why not? So this farmhouse, I am loving. I like that the words are a dark gray and then the house image is a light gray, so I feel it ties in perfectly. Then over here is where I put the scrap thing. I went ahead and just stuck this here and stuck my salt and pepper and my garlic in it for now. I didn't know really what to do with it, but I wanted it out on the counter. And that's where I put my salt and pepper shakers. And then going above, I put the two little tins with the greenery on both ends. And then I put the one sign here and then the chicken there. I did get this sign off of Amazon. I thought it was super cute. Farmhouse-ish. A rustic dwelling located on a farm, minus the animals, a barn, and actual farm. That's pretty much what I have, but I do have a little bit of animals. And then I got this little 3-piece set of like little small mason jars that were already painted. I got those off of Amazon as well. And now I think that that is good. Again, simple is better. So I don't want to clutter it and add anymore. If I find something later, I could always move something over and add to it later. So now I feel that this is done enough to call good. And I'm happy with it. I'm actually happy with it. So you guys comment down below, let me know, did you like it better with the Nightmare Before Christmas? Or do you agree that this looks like a nice change and it just looks more open, brighter, and just nicer? Let me know. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I purchased and that is everything that I did to decorate and change my kitchen theme. I am totally loving it. I think it looks so much better. Not that there was anything wrong with my Nightmare Before Christmas before, but again, it was just everywhere. So I kind of am super glad that I did break that up a little bit, got it out of my kitchen. I just feel those little bit of changes makes my kitchen look so much brighter, lighter, just more refreshing. It just seems, I just really like it. I just really like the way that it looks, and I really like the theme of how it is now. So that's everything. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. What do you think of the items that I got? How do you think it looks from before and now after? Comment down below. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Crafty crew.